Welcome back to Judo Breakdowns, your source for judo commentary on the internet. And what I have for you today is the gold medal match in the women's division for under 78 kilograms, I believe, from the Tbilisi Grand Slam in 2022. In white, we have Wagner, and Mayra Wagner, and in blue we have Mayra Aguiar. So let's get this going.
Tough Aguiar either. Wagner in white, Aguiar in blue.
All right. World champion.
So it'll be left against right
Wagner
here, and straight away Aguiar takes the chance. She does Uchimata as well, and I think she's got to. So they'll both be trying to get central, and they've got to be careful of the Sakeshi, which is a slip of the hip and use of the hands to turn your own momentum against you. So as you come up, try and come up the middle there, you just slip the hip across.
I don't think you can do that.
It's possible.
Like, the thing I disagree there is you don't see it. You have to have a committed Uchimata for that to work for that time. Oh, there it is.
Look at that.
Is that a Wazari?
Dear me. And
and then the hold down.
there takes her back onto her side. Can she wrap her up now and finish this off?
Is the legs? No. Okay.
No idea why she didn't go for that. I
she
didn't want to know down there, and I don't know why. Look at this Tanio Tosh, beautifully taken there.
It's a Wazari because it's not really fully flat on the back, but yeah, that was a nice Tanio Toshi. They're tough to do because there's a lot of forward bent over posturing from Aguiar, so to come in for Tanio Toshi like that, I guess you don't expect that, but that's part of the feel that Wagner must have. I don't like this for Aguilar. I mean,
and I can only
think she has to change strategies.
Well, Wagner hasn't been at the top for that long, so it's been on Aguiar's comeback trail, I think.
No.
And that's what a lot of the champions do. They'll do an Olympic games, then have a little rest. They'll come off it for a bit and then come back, and then start to build their world rankings back up again. She's still at 14 though, Aguiar.
I have no idea where anyone's ranked, except for the world champion. That's it. But
well, it poses a few questions, a few problems when you've got a right against left. Wagner extreme right there, and Aguiar, what a beautiful technique that was. Good Uchimata, really good. The way she picked the leg there went up, but look at the length and how tall Wagner is. Wagner just
but then if you look at Wagner's left arm, you know that there's not that much rotational kazushi happening there.
That's why
That's why the throw didn't happen.
Out the stature of Litvinenko, you know, coming up as a junior, that's the thing that you're looking at, because if they can use all the tools that they've got to their advantage, they're going to end up in Wagner's position, because, you know, she had the similar kind of look early on. You weren't quite sure whether she was going to make it to the top.
Oh, dangerous.
Everything suggested that
so
she had
dangerous.
all the tools to
Aguilar there doing going in for the Tanio Toshi as well.
That was the first time that Aguiar changed
and Wagner
to the other
was able
flank.
to, yeah, she changed direction and it worked.
Almost got caught.
That's what I'm saying. You can't keep going to the well when it's not clearly not working.
You know, don't you? You can see a fighter when they're coming through the juniors, and you go, and we saw one, didn't we? 60 kilos here, young Georgian, and you looked at him and you thought, there's one for the future, without a doubt.
I don't like the stiff
Three
arms
times an Olympic bronze medalist.
Personally speaking,
London, Rio,
I think you got to change levels here. You know,
it'll be painful, isn't it? You go
Aguiar,
3 times.
She's on the back foot. I think it's worth it to. If you're gonna go like side, drop and 6 inches lower.
Oh, that's it. It's going to be.
That's going to be it.
Look at the top half for the landing.
No score.
They will have a look at that.
I'm assuming that's going to be
not quite, I think, but it wasn't far off.
Maybe it's the way that the gi was sort of crunched up. It give the illusion that like she hit.
And it's top torso. Not quite. just not quite up to the 90 degrees there. Remember, this is the final as well. 34 seconds
so
left.
We should
on
have
the
a different
clock.
standard for gold medal
Aguiar
matches. That's
still
ridiculous.
coming forwards.
Come on, Neil. Who are we talking about? 30 seconds to go. And
Has she got it
obviously
underneath
Wagner's
there?
gonna be
Look at
trying
the
to burn
grimace
time.
on the face there, looking for the strangle. Is the jacket underneath
I don't like.
Aguiar's
Oh, is she
neck?
tapping? No, she's not. No, I don't
I
like
thought I saw
what she's
the
doing
left
there
hand
in
tapping.
terms of the choke. The reason is why grab the
Yeah,
like
it's,
you have to
it's one of
drive
those,
that
isn't it?
neck.
Sometimes if you
down.
start pointing to
You
your
don't want
hand
to
there,
move.
it can look as if you're
If you
tapping
move and
up.
she's able to move the neck, then it's the point.
Trying to point out that
Okay.
Was against
maybe
the-
they're
yeah.
against the neck or against the face, should I say, not against the neck.
Yeah, this is
That's it
over.
now.
Very well played there by the current.
Okay, so I mean, I don't think we need to go back to any particular part of that video, but what I'll say is that you know, well done by the world champion Wagner. She definitely earned that victory with a great Tanya Tosh. Personally speaking, like if you have a situation where you know you're someone's going that right, and whatever your sort of main weapons aren't working, you got to switch it up, right? And if you don't want to switch it up, okay, fine. In terms of, I mean, it's a harder road. It could happen. I mean, I don't know, like maybe, right? But what I meant by changing levels is that that arm is extended and blocking coming in. Okay, but if you bend sufficiently, that power that arm is able to exert, blocking you from coming in, is much lower, right? So, you know, almost like how wrestlers will really shoot a double leg. They're changing levels, right? And they're gonna come in real low on you, right? Even if they start high. So that's something that I don't think a lot of judo players really do, but I personally think like makes a lot of sense, especially if you're not willing to kind of like radically change the direction that you want to throw. Fine, okay. Well, you can go in that same direction, but you don't have to go at the same level, right? You can go low, you can go high, right? Like someone that bends over a lot, cool. You don't have to bend that to their level. You can stand straight, right? So, anyways, this is just some of my own thoughts. If you like this video, consider hitting the like button or subscribing. That'd be great. And if you have a different thought on this match or anything in general, leave a comment. I'd like to hear what everyone thinks. Thanks. Bye.